major color difference here between these two. You can see that this one is much darker than that one, and that was just in that short amount of time that we had them soaking. And can you imagine drinking this and here you go, against a white surface. Can you imagine drinking that, putting that in your body, and all those pesticides?
Okay.
But Kangen is Japanese for return to origin.
Okay.
So some people call it miracle water. I like to call it the water of the celestial kingdom.
Okay.
Because it does, some people think it gives you a superpower.
If you're in the celestial kingdom, it means you're not alive anymore, though. Because you've gone on. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, did you go and come back?
I did.
Okay.
And so I wanted to bring the message of Kangen water. And okay, I have these tomatoes, cherubs, heavenly salad tomatoes that I got at Walmart. I already pre-filled the cups with one of them. I'm gonna fill the rest of these 2 cups up right now with the rest of these. And in this glass pitcher here, I have tap water. So I'm gonna put the tap water on those tomatoes right there. And then in here I have 11.5 pH Kangen water. So I'm gonna pour the Kangen water right here. Okay, let me make sure that you guys can see that. Okay, so the other day, myself and my friend Chris Newhart and Marilee Leslie, we were live on Fox 13 News in the morning, showcasing Kangen water. So this water has an electrical charge that has gone through the water, and so it changes the structure of the water, and so it changes it in a way that when you drink it actually penetrates your cells, so it hydrates you on a cellular level. Okay. It also detoxifies you on a cellular level, so it's going to clean out all the acidic waste out of your cells, and it's also one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet. And we did this demonstration during our 2.5 minute segment live on the air. But everybody was blown away. Everybody could not believe how amazing it was. But the host, Big Buddha, afterwards said, you know what would have been even more impressive is if you guys could have, poured, just like I did here, the water live on air. And because he thought maybe we had it soaking for hours. He said, no, we just had it soaking for no more than 4 minutes, and we just did it just barely before the segment started so that we were prepared, because we didn't know which way the producers wanted to go. We just wanted to make sure that we had everything prepared and ready, not knowing, we didn't want to be there at the end of the segment pouring the water in and then not have time to show it. So we just had it ready to go just a few minutes before we went live on the air. So I wanted to do it again here, live, just pouring it to show you here in home, live on camera. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is totally live, as you can see. Okay, so I'm first going to use this container here and try and make sure that you can see it. Gonna pour out the water here, the tap water that these tomatoes are soaking in. Okay, got that one, and let's quickly do this one. I'll use this empty container to pour the water out. Okay, look at that color difference right there. And remember, this is totally live, and we only had them soaking there for this amount of time that I've been talking to you. And you can totally see there's a major color difference here between these two. You can see that this one is much darker than that one, and that was just in that short amount of time that we had them soaking. And if I can soak these tomatoes in this tap water for hours on end, it would never get any darker than that. And this one would have got a little bit darker if I would have left it in there just for a few more seconds. But you can see the contrast there, and you can see that this is for real. And can you imagine drinking this? And here you go, against a white surface. Can you imagine drinking that, putting that in your body, and all those pesticides? So I don't see anybody who watches this that doesn't understand how important this is to have Kangen water in your life, and how important this is for your health. I mean, that is a huge difference. And again, I'm Tim McGaffin from championsneverquit.com, and thanks for watching.
For example, like washing vegetables and things like that.
Okay, so right here I have a 11.5 pH Kangen water.
Okay.
And then here is just regular tap water.
Okay.
I put these tomatoes in that I got from Walmart, and I'm gonna just try to rinse the water off here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that one. And so,
oh wow,
as you can see,
there is a little bit of this. So this is regular tap water.
Yep.
I can see there's a little bit of color in here, but there's more color in there.
And so what happened is this water actually took off the pesticides that is on the tomatoes. And the pesticides are oil based, and this water was able to emulsify or break down the oil, and so it actually removed the pesticides. The greatest thing you can do in your life is to get back up when you get knocked down. Champions never quit.